Okay, so I put down in the description box of video 3, I think, that my phone has very little space left on it. So I had to go in and delete a whole bunch of videos to free up some space. So I'm going to try and finish the sock in the next video or two. I'm really sorry, but I really wanted to do this video for a long time, but I don't have a camera. I'm just using my phone, so it's not working that great. So sorry. But we're going to try and get it done, and I'll try and walk you through up until where I am now, because I didn't realize the camera had stopped until probably two rows or so after the video number 3 cut off. So hang in there. Okay, so where I left off in video 3 was you were doing 10 around here, and then 12 across here, and then 10 across here. And then in between you were doing, like after the 10, you were doing 1 single crochet 2 together, and then 12 single crochet across the top of the foot. And then you have to do another 1 single crochet 2 together, and then 10. So after that, I just have to see which side I'm on here. So after that, then you do that slip stitch into that single crochet and chain 1 and turn. And now you got this is the back of the heel. So this is the side that's facing you, and now you're going to do, sorry, there's a commercial coming on my what do you call it? Goodness, my music thingy. Anyways, hopefully it's not too annoying. So now you're going to go into this first one, and you're going to do a single crochet, and you're going to do 9 altogether, 9 in a row. 9 single crochets in a row. Nine, and then you're going to do 1 single crochet 2 together, and then you're going to do 12 single crochets across the top of the foot, now you're going to do 1 single crochet 2 together, and then you're going to have 9 again stitches, 9 single crochets in a row. And then we slip stitch into this first single crochet, chain 1 and turn. And now this last row is going to be 8 single crochets in a row, 1 single crochet 2 together, 12 single crochets across the top of the foot, 1 single crochet 2 together, and then 8 stitches back to the beginning there. So I'll meet you back up when that's done, and then I'll tell you what you need to do from there. Okay, so we finished that last row with the 8, 1 single crochet decrease, the 12, 1 single crochet decrease, and then the 8. So I slip stitched them together and did a chain 1 and turn, and now the back of the heel is facing that way and the front part is facing you. And now we're just going to single crochet 30 stitches and all the way around. So go all the way around the entire thing and you'll have 30 stitches. If you've lost one, just add another one in the last stitch so that you have 30. And if you have one too many, just do a single crochet 2 together, which is a single crochet decrease. And then when you get back all the way around to here, you slip stitch, chain 1 and turn. And for 15 rows of 30 stitches all the way around. That's how much you need. And when you're done doing 15 rows, and keep track of it, then I'll come back and meet you here and show you what to do next. So 30 stitches all the way around and do 15 rows of that. And we're back. So I have finished my 15 rows, and this is what your sock should be looking like right now. So my 15 rows with a 5mm hook lands up being from heel to just where your toe line starts, roughly between 7.5 and 8 inches. So what we're going to do now is work on the toe, and I will get to that in just a minute. Okay, so now we're going to start excuse me, on the toe, and you're going to have the back of your sock, like the bottom of the foot and the heel part towards you, facing towards you. So the first row is going to be a set of decreases. So we're going to start off in the first stitch, and not the one that's right underneath our chain 1, but the next one. That's where you always start. You're going to start in there and you're going to do 3 single crochets, and then you're going to do a single crochet decrease, and then you're going to do 6 single crochets, and then another decrease, single crochet decrease, and then 6 more single crochets in a row, and then another decrease, single crochet decrease, and then another 6 single crochets in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another decrease yet, single crochet decrease, and then you have 1 stitch left. And then you're going to slip stitch into the first single crochet, not this turning chain, backwards, I'm getting tired, but this first single crochet, you're going to slip stitch in there and join it together, chain 1, and turn your work. So now the top of the sock, the top of your foot part of the sock is facing you. Okay, so now our next row with the top of the foot facing us is going to be 26 stitches. 26 single crochets. Twenty-three, 24, 25, and 26. So now we're going to slip stitch into that first single crochet and join the row, and chain 1 and turn. And now we're going to do a decrease row again. So we're going to do 4 single crochets in a row. And now we're going to do a single crochet decrease, and then another 4 single crochets in a row. Two, 3, 4, and another single crochet decrease, and then 4 more single crochets in a row. And another single crochet decrease, 4 single crochets in a row, another single crochet decrease, and then 1 stitch. Oh, pardon me, 2 stitches, 2 single crochets in a row. Now we're going to join these 2 again with a slip stitch, chain 1 and turn. So now you have the top of your sock facing you. And now we're going to do a row of 22 single crochets. So I'll meet you back when this row is done. Okay, so after that last row that you did 22 single crochets, you would join together and chain 1 and turn. Now we're going to do 3 in a row, 3 single crochets in a row, and then 1 single crochet decrease, 3 single crochets in a row, and a single crochet decrease, 3 single crochets in a row, one single crochet decrease, 3 single crochets in a row. It's getting tighter now because the toe is closing in. 1 single crochet decrease, and now you have 2 stitches left. 1, 2, 2 single crochets. Now we're going to join this together again, and then you're going to go chain 1 and turn with the top of the foot facing you, and you're going to do 18 single crochets in a row. So 18 single crochets in a row, and then we'll be back. Okay, we finished that row of 18 single crochets all around, and you're going to slip stitch to join and then chain 1 and turn, and now you've got the back of the slipper, the heel and the bottom of the foot facing you, and this is our last decrease row, and then all we have to do is sew the toe together. So we're going to go all the way around with 1 single crochet and then 1 decrease, 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, 1 single, 1 decrease, 1 single, 1 decrease, 1 single, 1 decrease, 1 single, and 1 decrease. And then you slip stitch to join, chain 1, and then I'll leave maybe about a good 8 inches of yarn, and we're going to sew in the toe. So all you got to do now is get a yarn needle and sew in that toe. And all we're going to do is just go in and out